Water quality and availability are major challenges today. How are we as a country doing in terms of grappling with such challenges, sir?
Water has always been a very important issue for any civilization. And when we refer water quality and availability, that is quantity, is equally a very important issue. And that's why Government of India has identified, even not in Government of India, even the United Nations identified it as one of the sustainable development goals for any country. So water, if you refer to the with Indian perspective, water quality, yes, is very important because we are aware that the quality of water which is available, be it surface water, be it rainwater, or be it even like river water or groundwater, quality has been changing drastically. So, and the quality of water has been addressed through standards which is called BIS standard, which refers it under 10,500 2012. This defines the water quality into like is potability, into oxygen requirement, that is deep dissolved oxygen requirement, DOD, COD, pH, color, odor, taste, calcium level, magnesium level, and hardness. There are many such parameters which are to be tested to define the water quality. And once we say we are talking about the water quality, we try to address its potability and if it's used for irrigation purposes. So that's why we say the quality of water is very important with any civilization perspective.
Thank you so much for that, sir. Moving to the next question, sir. A lot of people have heard about the Jal Jeevan mission, which is there as a part of the initiative of Government of India. But not necessarily a lot of people know about it in terms of what is the significance of it, how it can be helpful. If you can shed some light on that, that would be great, sir.
Jal Jeevan Mission is a very ambitious plan of Government of India with the sole objective of providing safe and adequate drinking water supply through households in rural India, in the remote areas, and in the hilly terrain areas, as well in all such demography of India as a huge country. And what they look forward is that we look forward for 100 days of clean, adequate water supply to all population across India through TAP, and what that is called functional household tap connection, FHHTC we call it. That is under Jal Jeevan Mission, and we have Government of India has put into rupees 3.5 lakh crore rupees to has been invested into it to provide such a quality of water across India, so that the basic requirement of human life is addressed. So that's what is a Jal Jeevan Mission, and it is going to enable every person in the society, every last person in the society with a clean, potable drinking water, which will enable him become more disease-free, rather only having it for drinking purposes.
When we are talking about water for all, how do you think technology can help attain this mission for water for all for the country?
See, when we say water for all, which means it's not only quantity which we are trying to address, like we're also trying to address the quality of water, and we're also trying to address the need of water for human life, for the whole life in that matter, for any area, for any piece of land. So when we say water for all, which means it has to be the sufficient amount of clean water which is potable. It has to be water for all, which is a sufficient amount of good water which can be used for irrigation purposes, for the agricultural purposes. And when we say water for all with reference to industries, the processes to be followed which require a lot of water amount as for the processes and product development, all those things happen to require water, and that's why we say water for all. So in the process of industrialization, there's lots of water quality losses there, and the quality of water which has deteriorated over a period of time. Not only the surface water, even the groundwater, the deep well water, the river water, the quality has decreased, has diminished, and become very, very poor. So the government addresses for the society that the water should be made to be used in a format which can be used for all. So we see that we have classified water as a green water, blue water, and orange water and red water, which all means or refers to the quality of water. If it is blue water, it means it's pure and can be drunk as such. if a green water, which means it can be used for irrigation purposes. In orange water, it cannot be used for irrigation purposes, but then it can be used for some other industrial purposes. And if it is red water, it cannot be used for industrial purposes. So we have classified the water. In fact, there has to be a geospatial mapping of water quality and the quantity across India, which will address the water as such in a larger way, in a larger perspective for whole Indian population, and for that a sustainable goal would be achieved if we are able to address the water requirement for a country.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insights on this. And it was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you, Jani. Thank you.